Where did you get that?
From a little blue menace on the planet called Earth. I'd be happy to show you the way.
He knows the way of using a gun!
Hello, welcome to Stage 0. I'm looking at a screen with rings on it. Why am I looking at a screen with rings on it?
We're gonna watch Sonic 2!
Yay!
We get to watch Knuckles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Just full stop, knuckle?
No, Knuckles.
Yeah. You got one on each hand.
John, I have a very important question for you.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare
John.
ask me if I know the way.
John.
Don't you dare. Get your hand off me.
John.
Don't you touch me.
Do you know who killed Captain Alex?
What the fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
Alright, cool.
This will be a callback, I don't know, 3 to 8 years from now, where I'll say, John, remember that one time when I said, who killed Captain Alex? And you were very confused.
Buddy, that is every time you speak.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So if you're joining us now, we are on the screen that is slowly fading to black because the TV's going to sleep. At the Paramount logo with 22 rings on it. If you're at 21 rings, you're not far enough. If you're at 23 rings, I think you downloaded the wrong movie.
And I'm pretty sure they spun twice so far.
You spun twice. Yo, I am dead tired, bro.
That's okay. I'm not.
Good for you.
Alright, everybody. If you're ready, get ready and get set, because we're going to start this movie in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm never ready. Oh my god!
It's Sonic across the years! Well, it's like
It's
one Sonic
Sega
game
across
and a bunch
the
of other
years.
Sega stuff.
Quite literally Sega. They just put Sonic in the middle. Smeega!
There's no M. It's a Sega Sammy company.
Smegma. No. It's an original film.
Oh my god, you
Oh.
mean this wasn't made off of anything else?
So we have paused. There we go. We are unpaused. We got subtitles. Maybe.
We're on Mushroom Planet.
I love how they just cannot...
Look, poison. That makes you high.
No, that's like the Mushroom Planet quotes. It's like the Mushroom Zone from Sonic and Knuckles.
Sure, if you say so, John. You played these games probably more than I have.
Brother, I am in there. What do you mean?
The only thing that I played a lot of is Sonic Spinball for the Game Gear.
It also came out for the Genesis.
It did also come out for the Genesis, but I played it more on the Game Gear. That and Green Dog. On the Genesis, I probably played the most Mortal Kombat 2 and Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Oh, look at that. It's a Sonic. Oh, he's dead. Oh, actually dead. Okay.
Yeah, I love two things.
Whoop.
I guess the Sonic is made from mushrooms.
I guess so. Seems like everything's mushroomy.
Oh my god, 243.
I will admit, Jim Carrey, I think, is probably like one of my favorite movie actors. Like, period.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just like him.
What do you like him in besides this?
Grinch.
Okay.
Not just the Grinch, there's other ones, but that was the first one that came to mind.
You can't do the face without any makeup.
Yes, he can. Which is very funny.
Yeah.
Would you put that on the screen?
At 444?
Yeah.
I could try. We'll see if future Chris remembers. If I don't remember, you made it this far. Remind me.
Just yell at him in the comments. No, it hasn't. Yeah.
Get the butt! Well, the butts and the butt.
The Butticus.
Yeah.
This master piece of shit!
It could be absolutely anybody.
It could even be you.
It could even be a Ugandan key. Do you know what a Ugandan key is?
Are you going to explain it even if I say no?
Well, if you say no, I would have to explain it. If you say yes, then you would already know.
What if I'm lying to you?
Well, this is why I would then say, okay, then what is it? Prompting you to sit there and look like a dumbass if you were in fact lying to me.
Shut up. Oh, it's a spear.
It's a crowbar, by the way. That's the Ugandan key.
Uh-huh.
One day you'll get the joke.
You said that about a lot of jokes that I still don't ever understand.
No, there's a few of them that you've gotten.
He's dead.
No, he's just very, very dead.
You want to try that one again?
No, I said what I meant.
Alright. Oh no, Birdman is awake. Ah! Well, you got fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, it was supposed to be.
Is the Earth standing still?
What do you mean? Is that another reference I don't understand?
That's from the day the Earth stood still. The Plato, whatever, Nipto, he says. It's like the language to call like the giant robot that the alien has to destroy humanity and protect himself.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh my god, he made another pun and he did a little plant.
He licked the quill.
I don't know why he keeps licking it. I guess it's just like a little quirk that they're doing.
I guess it's like a high that he gets. Oh, he fell down.
Maybe it makes him think better. Maybe it's like coffee since he doesn't have real coffee.
Meh.
It just has mushroom.
Gloves! Does he have Lego feet?
Oh my god, he said it. He said it.
They did that on purpose.
They did do it on purpose. You know what? I actually kind of appreciate it.
Oh, no.
They are acknowledging the meme just like they acknowledged, like, I think in the first one of Sonic being like a horribly like rendered the first time.
Huh?
Do you not remember where like the first movie when it first came out and they did Sonic and all like the fans were like, this looks like absolute shit.
Oh no, I remember that.
And they're just like, okay, fine, we won't do it. And like later on, like in the movie, there's like a picture of Sonic that looks like that.
Oh, the only thing I remember is in the new Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie.
I'm sorry, this is something completely different. When did that movie come out?
Like 2 years ago?
Chip and Dale?
Chip and Dale. They made it's basically, oh, yo, look, Sonic is Batman. They made a, how do I word it? They made like a remake. Quotes.
Yeah, they made a remake or a rematch. They did the same thing they did with, what is it? Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's like half of it's live action, half of it's animated. One of the chipmunks, I think it's Chip, decides to stay cartoony. But Dale went like full 3D render.
It's like okay, I vaguely remember like where they're like, oh look, it's meta.
Yeah.
But like nobody cares.
Not necessarily.
Like,
but
I don't think the people who grew up with really cares, and it's one of those weird things where we're gonna use a property to people who don't like or don't really watch all of this meta shit for kids who do watch this meta shit.
They tried to bring it back 40 years later, but they didn't include like the other half of the Rescue Rangers that people also enjoy, so there was no point. But they had the original Ugly Sonic as a recurring character in that movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, at least they made use of it, I guess. I mean,
I have to imagine.
You have to give the animators time and like make it look like Sonic and not like an abomination.
Hey, here's the thing. I like this.
Yeah, this
is
one's
good.
fine. I'm talking about the other one that's like shit. This one kind of looks like what Sonic would look like in the video game if he was like, hairy.
Yeah.
And like kind of in real life, even though he's still very animated. Instead of, I don't know, the other one had like too much neck. The other one kind of looks like a left. Jesus.
Did your cat fucking try to zoom me across the floor with such speed that she couldn't get traction?
Yes, and she does that a lot.
Good fucking job.
But, I forgot exactly what I was saying. That just completely... Oh, that's right. Legendary Godzilla. Where he has, like, a big, thick neck.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, yeah, I've been working out. That's how Sonic looks. Not now, but the other Sonic was like, I'm big, and my neck's too big, and my head's too square.
Love it. Throws a bomb at the car, goes in the sewer.
Yeah. It's like animators. You're literally making an anime character, but in real life. That's essentially what you kind of have to do. Make the eyes big and fake looking, and don't try to make it be, like, slightly bigger.
Oh, I know who voices Sonic, and I don't at the same time. Damn it, where's my phone?
I don't know.
Where is technology? I found it! Ugh.
2 scoops. Ha! Hornby Street. The street's Hornby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fuck, can't spell. I know it.
He dropped an ice cream.
Ben Schwartz, that's the name. I love Ben Schwartz, like, how he does the voice of this. Because I don't think he's doing anything but putting, like, a more positive inflection in his tone.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, I'm fine with that.
That's one way to, have job security. Where you basically, because a voice actor can fake a voice if you're faking it. It's harder for them to do it if you are basically just doing your regular voice.
Wow, they literally did Batman.
You're a terrible hero. Yeah, but he stopped the bad guy.
Yeah, well, true.
Ain't no time for sleep. Second and upwind, the head and up in the sky.
Meh.
They should have showed how fast he was going. That would have been fun. I get it.
Bro, that was something they did in the first movie. What do you mean?
Yeah, but they're like acknowledging it again. They're insisting on itself. The 135 is kind of funny.
Is that to imply Sonic's base speed is 135?
No, he's basically saying how fast it needs to be.
The fuck?
I have money. He, found money.
He just puts $300 in a drawer.
Yeah.
Says, hey, I know what you'll notice.
Mom! A character I don't think we've ever visited before.
In this movie, no. Oh, we just visited her now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Longclaw, that's her name. They, retconned a mother figure. And I don't think it had ever been referenced until the first movie.
I don't think it was, unless it was, very early in the first one, but I'm pretty sure this is the one with the flashback.
No, the first movie, at the very start, had the actual scene with Sonic and Longclaw, when Longclaw died.
Okay.
Spoilers if you didn't see that one, sorry.
That's good.
Is it Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog Cinematic Universe Wiki. Yeah, it was on... Wait.
Wait.
Wait, there's no shot. Wait, hold on, pause. Pause, champion.
Oh no, he's completely asleep.
Oh, that's when they... Okay.
Yeah, I can't swim is kind of funny, I have to say.
I hate this. I don't like it. So yes, the first appearance of Longclaw was in the film, so they did retcon a mother figure for Sonic, so he wasn't just alone. Game appearances. Sonic Dash. Decent game. Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Actually a good game. Sonic Dash Plus. What the fuck?
They just take, a random character and just decided to make it into Sonic's mom when it never was before.
Well, it's like an orphaned parent. A parent who took in an orphaned child, essentially. Oh,
that's kind of what Sonic was doing with Tails. Or Miles, that he hates the name of for some reason.
It was more so... If there's one thing I know, it's Sonic lore, and I'm embarrassed to say. When he first met Tails, it's because two other characters were, picking on him because he had two tails. And then Sonic, just running, accidentally kicked the crap out of him.
Sounds like the more like the newer version of the anime one. The other ones usually just kind of start off with them being together.
Yeah. Well, in the first few games, they never really explained why. They were just like, hey, look, a little Fox character, so your little brother can play the second character.
Yeah, Sonic games didn't really have a lot of lore. It was just like, hey, this is Tails, Sonic's buddy.
Yeah.
He can be player 2.
Pretty much. That's why he was there.
And we also met another player 2 that's now cooler, but he can't fly.
Who can't fly?
Knuckles. Knuckles can't fly. Knuckles was the other player 2.
Well, not like, consistently, but he glides.
Yeah, well, yeah, he kind of glides. I'm trying to remember if he did that in the other game. I think he could climb too, which is the other thing he could do.
Yeah, whoops.
Back when games were like, hey, let's give people multiple people to play as.
So Sonic and Knuckles is the first time you could play as Knuckles, quote? He was introduced in Sonic 3.
There's also the game where you can take another game and put it on top to give you more power.
Bro, that was the shit. I had all that. I was living it.
It's in the living room if you ever want to play.
Yo.
The legit version is in the living room, and the emulated version is also in the living room.
Oh, good.
Along with all the other stuff. And it's probably on a couple of the Sega collections that I own too.
Goodness.
I have a lot of games.
I've seen it. You know those, 5-foot black bookcases you can get at, Walmart? For $34? Yeah, he's got, 4 of them fuckers.
No, I had 4.
He had 4.
2 broke. One, actually, I think technically 3 broke. I have one black bookshelf left, and then I have a white or gray bookshelf. And I got 2 of the newer ones from Amazon that are like $80.
He still has a lot of shelves, though.
Yes.
Fucking get him.
How many rings does he have?
How many rings does he have?
Yeah, the little power, transporty ring.
I don't think it's ever specifically mentioned as to how many he has. It's just a bag with an undefined amount.
Yeah, fair.
Because he got him from Longclaw when she sent him away. But it's never really explained oh, he has 100 rings in there or something like that.
Well, he can have 100 rings. If he gets 100, he gets a new life.
Yeah. Well, no, he gets over 100 rings.
When?
Every game. Just when you hit the first 100, every time you hit 100, you get a life. But you have up to 999 in the older ones.
Oh, you're not bringing him with you? Oh, no.
Bro, how can they do it in Hawaii if there's a blue mouse there?
Yeah,
also, who
fair.
will watch Dog with Glasses?
I was just looking off camera at his trainer.
Yeah.
Saying, okay, now. I was trying to see if I could see any of the people in the glasses, but I don't think I did.
I cannot imagine that they're gonna be that careless with it. Yo, what the fuck?
No, people have fucked up before.
No, yeah, I understand. They'll fuck up, but I don't think it's ever done
I legit have seen in a movie where, for whatever reason, a vase changes from it's scene, close up, back to scene, vase has changed. And I'm in the theater, oh look, it changed!
And what movie was this?
Some rom-com I was watching at the time.
Rom-com, he says.
Yeah. I couldn't tell. It had Sarah Michelle Gellar in it with, I don't know who the male lead was. It had something to do with hotels and I think paintings and everything, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I love how he's doing all of this in the middle of the day.
Also.
And there's no other houses anywhere.
I want to let you know, apropos nothing. First of all, have you ever seen Adventure Time, the cartoon series?
I've seen very few episodes of it. Okay. I know of it more than I've seen it.
Do you know Lemon Grab?
Oh my god, it's Tails! And yes, I know Lemon Grab.
Yeah, Lemon Grab, it just kind of sounds like that.
Yeah.
I have that on here too, the entire series, and I was watching it again because I've never watched all of it. I've gotten close, but never all of it. But I was doing that, and I realized when I was sitting there listening to like Lemongrab and his brother Lemongrab talk back and forth, I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking Morty from Rick and Morty. It's the same voice actor.
Yeah, Dan Harmon.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Dan Harmon did it. The Lemongrab voice, because he's like high pitched, but I was like, why does it sound like Morty? It sounds like Morty. I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking Morty.
It's like every time you hear Christopher Sabat, and you're like, oh my god.
Well, Christopher Sabat's like voice is just his normal voice, but gruff, or his normal voice but excited, or his normal voice and excited but piccolo is kind of like what he does as a voice actor. Yeah. Like, this guy is actually like, a completely different, like, kind of annoying inflection to his voice is what he was doing. Whereas, like, Morty is, like, closer to his number one.
Here's the thing. I appreciate the change from original sounding Piccolo and Vegeta to now sounding Piccolo and Vegeta.
They kind of sound the same.
No.
I don't know. I still think that they messed up it's over 9,000. Even though it might have not been what the original anime or Japanese like line was supposed to be like.
Here's the thing. Kai did a lot.
Well, Kai cut out all the filler.
That's good.
Some of it is.
It doesn't need all
the random aliens that we meet on our way to Namek, like the ones that are just there, the ones running away from the Frieza Force, I feel it was kind of good, and getting more time with Goku and his Icarus. His pet dragon?
Gohan and Icarus?
Yeah, that's right. Gohan and Icarus. And, like, his pet dragon and Gohan, like, kind of getting to the point where he's just lopping off the last bit of meat off of a giant T-Rex's tail to eat. That had been chasing him for the longest time. That's kind of fun character development. I think meeting the Saiyans before you meet them on Earth is a little, like, overkill.
Like, I understand it. But they didn't do the same for Raditz. Raditz just kind of showed up. Vegeta and Nappa, they gave more time to. Why, I don't know.
Well, no, it's like, Raditz shows up and he gets killed, and he's there to kind of just say, oh, by the way, Goku's an alien. Yeah. Because they're kind of like, it's like, oh, we're going to kind of retcon things a little bit. They're doing like a retcon in like a good way where they don't completely change what happened. Because it's like, oh, Kami is still the guardian of the Earth, but he's also an alien. Yeah. And Goku is still Goku, but he's also an alien.
Have you seen any of Dyna so far?
What?
The new series?
I know there was a new series. Are you talking about like the random like multiverse weirdness that's not canon, or is there like an actual like new series that they made?
No, that's Super, and that is canon.
No, I know Super's canon, but there's like another version that they did.
Oh, Super Dragon Ball Heroes?
It might be the Heroes.
That's version. Based off a video game.
Yeah, where it's like one of them they go to hell a bit. I think at one point or some. That's like one where they have like a whole bunch of like random shit popping up.
Yeah, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. The game in Japan got so popular that Toriyama approved a series of it, but we didn't get it, which is fine.
Well, I thought we got the series at one point, or at least it was translated.
It wasn't dubbed for us, at least.
Well, it doesn't need to be subbed. It doesn't need to be dubbed. Subs better usually.
Oh, by the way, exposition is happening. Dr. Eggman has returned. But yes.
Yeah, he's evil. He's doing his evil things. Let's get back to what's more important than Dr. Eggman doing evil things.
We're just waiting for the introduction of Knuckles here. But
yeah, we're having a fun and game. We're at the fun and games point of the film. We're at the 25-minute mark. Yeah, we're at fun and games. And we got...
I love the Wizard of Oz reference in here. Yeet!
He's just like, oh, fortune, bitch!
Sidestep to the right. No, as we're watching this, Daima is the last project Akira Toriyama worked on.
I thought there was one where they were saying that it was something that he had approved
Yeah, he made the entire... Well, we think he made the entire story, but he made a very large chunk of it.
Yeah.
Essentially, it takes place right after Majin Buu was... No, 1 year after Majin Buu was defeated.
Oh, we're kind of going back to the past?
We're going back, but this is before... It's placed before Beerus, but after Buu.
Was Goku dead?
Goku was brought back to life before Buu was defeated.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what, like, the canon... Because there's been so many freaking endings to the show. Because they defeat Majin Buu.
Yep.
And does Goku stay dead? He got
No.
gets brought back, but he comes back to Earth. Because I thought at one point he was like, I'm not going to come back because everybody shows up.
That was after
GT?
Cell.
Okay. He
That's
didn't
where
do
the
it again.
7-year time skip
And
happened.
he didn't do it again. I thought,
Correct.
didn't they have to bring him... Wasn't he, like, not on at Momo's party with,
No, he was at Bulma's party.
No, he was training on King Kai's planet. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't there.
For her birthday in the movie.
Yeah,
Yo,
well...
he got the fist.
Yeah, he got that fist.
He got the
Look at his
fingers in
shoes.
there.
His shoes
He's got the Lego shoes! That's all I want. That's all
Does
I
he
want
have
is him
Lego
to...
shoes?
He's got the Lego shoes.
Okay, I thought they did
fuck.
it, but I was looking more at the front.
Nah, he got the Lego... Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, look, he got the Lego shoes. But we decided on
Find
this
a way?
movie... No. We decided on this movie because the third Sonic movie comes out in, like, December?
Something like that.
Something
November,
like that.
December.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So we wanted to refresh at least with the second one.
Yeah.
So that we're not sitting in the movie going, who the fuck are these people? No, the third movie just, like, it brings Sonic Adventure kind of into the cinematic universe.
Sonic Adventure is the one, the video game you mean?
Yeah.
Oh great, we're gonna have to choose. Little choose. Oh no, Sonic gonna get his girlfriend Amy. Oh.
It's rumored that Amy is, like, going to be in the end credits of the movie.
Amy can stay out of the movie. That's annoying Tsunade girlfriend is not a good trope.
Tsunade?
Yeah, the one with their like creep is it Tsunade?
That's a character in Naruto. What you're thinking is Tsundere.
That's what it is.
And even then, that's wrong.
What's
Tsundere refers to a character that pretends like they hate their crush and love them from a distance.
There's one where they're like annoyingly attached too, though.
Oh shit, here he come.
Oh, there's another one that is the opposite of Tsundere.
The opposite is Yandere, which they will commit
Oh, the
violent
Yandere
acts
is
of
where they
murder.
like him, they want to kill him.
Yeah, they want to kill them and everybody who wants to get near them.
Well, overly attached girlfriend then. We'll do it to, I'll compare it to the fucking meme
Yeah,
from like
there
the
you go.
fucking early 2000s. Fuck her overly attached girlfriend.
There we go, we got there.
Also, I have to say, I really like that they made Knuckles Ugandan, or at least gave him like that type of accent.
Oh, well, for Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idris Elba does a really good job just with voicing in general.
Well, yeah, he's got like the voice of James Earl Jones and like Dolomite.
Whoop! He broke it. He broke that water jar.
Dolomite might be a little bit more higher pitched than. But yeah, he's got that like. Do you know the way?
You are so attached to that.
What? I like Hollywood. It's funny.
What Hollywood?
Yeah, look it up, you nerd.
I hate that my search history is going to be tainted with this shit.
Hey, John.
What?
It was me. Commando Chris. I was the one who killed Captain Alex.
Good effort. We're flying! Oh.
It's not your butt, it's your tail.
Alright.
Something completely different.
Home of the best movies. I am not clicking that. Because I already hate how it's captioned. So, you know what?
It's a very heartwarming story, actually.
Known as Ramon Film Productions, is a film studio based in Wakalaga, a slum in Uganda's capital of Kampala.
Yep.
Okay.
John does not know the origin of memes.
No, I don't. I am the person they're referring to when they ask if someone has been living under a rock. I am under the rock. I am also the rock.
So, they're the ones who did, because at one point in Who Killed Captain Alex...
I forgot he, loves Dr. Eggman to an unhealthy degree, but continue.
Oh, yeah, he's gay for him. But,
Yup.
They say, do you know the way? And that's where the whole do you know the way came from, with, Ugandan Knuckles, because it's literally from Uganda.
Uh-huh.
And that's where, do you have the key? Ugandan key. Because it's like, do you have the key? And the guy, picks up a crowbar and throws it through the window, and then the guy says, Ugandan key.
Brilliant. I love how behind his A rating, he has an F minus, yeah.
Yeah, F minus. A check minus.
He's back.
Hey look, it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the nods that they did. I like the nods they do that are not, in your face. It's just Dr. Eggman saying, I'll be happy to show you the way.
Yeah.
And then just him having, saying Mean Bean in the background. I like that. It's fun.
I just have to wonder if the third movie is going to introduce... I know it introduces Gerald Robotnik, but I have to wonder if they introduce the Ark.
Is Gerald Robotnik the one that's not evil?
No, Gerald Robotnik is also evil.
Is that his son or his dad?
His grandfather.
Oh, one of them wasn't evil.
Maria Robotnik is not.
His mom or his wife? Or his daughter?
Gerald Robotnik's daughter, I want to say. Damn it!
Is she the one that has the poison?
She's the one with the disease where she's kept on the Ark and bonds with Shadow.
Yeah.
And, gives
so
him a
I
purpose.
thought, the first one where it's, they have the Shadow... And I thought that was, I thought that was why, the original, or one of them wasn't evil. He's like, I'm trying to save my daughter! But my son's completely insane, or just, obsessed.
Nothing like that I know of.
No, this one.
What? That is hot. Hold on. The granddaughter of Gerald Robotnik and the cousin of Dr. Eggman. Okay, that's where the connection was that I forgot.
Granddaughter... Oh, they are stairs.
They are stairs.
Oh, they are stairs.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to destroy you.
I love the badniks they've made in these movies. They look very nice.
But they don't house small woodland creatures, though.
I feel like PETA would be very upset.
Yeah, but they can be upset. Who cares about them?
Oh, they can, yes. However, they did it mainly as a padding to be like, don't be mad at me.
Who?
The world. That was their motive for not putting animals in the badniks.
No, I think it's just it doesn't make any sense.
You know what? A lot doesn't make sense. Why is he talking to a red echidna that stands and speaks?
Because he's an alien from a different dimension. I don't know. There's supposed to be different realities, different dimensions, different planets. Did they ever explain that much? I guess technically he's not supposed. I mean, he says Sonic the Hedgehog, but is he a real hedgehog, or is he just from a different planet?
I do have to imagine it's all in the same dimension, but different planets.
Do they ever explain it?
I don't think they fully explain it.
I would think more alternate universe, which I think what happened on the first one.
Sonic X explains it a little bit, but it's yeah, exactly. It's not great because that was their first attempt. Well, not their first attempt, but it was their first actual modern attempt.
The whole thing where it was fine before. It was weird, but it's video game logic. I mean, Dr. Robotnik is using my friends, which are normal animals, and not regular animals like me for some reason, because I'm special or mutated or something. And oh my God, Mom!
Mommy!
Oh, you did her dirty. You call it. You did the whole. He did the whole like step parent like first name basis. You even say Mom.
I mean, it's never really like explained that like they developed the mother-son relationship.
He didn't want to leave her.
Yeah, because she protected him.
And raised him as her son.
What the fuck?
Something about Ghostbusters?
It's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the
Oh
Ghostbusters.
my God. So where did Knuckles come from then? Is he from the same planet, a different planet?
He's from the same planet as Sonic and Tails.
All I knew is that, like, from the cartoon show, Knuckles wanted to have sex with that fucking emerald. He was all, like, touching the fucking emerald and rubbing on it, and, like, Emerald, you're, like, my best friend. As he sat in there, like, guarding it, making sure it wasn't, like, dirty and everything. It was weird, man. It was weird.
Okay, Grandpa. Time for your medicine now.
Back in my day, we saved princesses and not freaking fairy tale creatures and robots.
We saved princesses? Oh, I'm sorry. More specifically, princesses? Wanna try again? Unbelievable.
We're gonna get there first.
I love how we just casually throw shit. Like, hey, look, portal now. You're a fox. You are of the field.
Well, I guess, like, different universe. That's why why he's a fox instead of, like, you know.
Oh my God.
Told you he's gay for Robotnik.
Brother.
He likes the boss.
I like how he's like, what the fuck? No, it's not. Shut up. Alright. Oh, I do want to say,
Yeah?
thank you for 9,000 subscribers. I still don't believe it's real.
9,040.
You know what? Shut up. No. He keeps telling me it's a real number. And I just believe I'm living in a fantasy land.
Is this the real life? Is it a porcupine?
Yeah, porcupine. And then they just had to drop that in there. But no, I promised if we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll buy a capture card and then just do like shiny hunting or whatever. It's like an offside thing.
There's a capture card on my desk, too.
You know what? Shut up.
We can have 2 capture cards! I'm gonna use it, you can. Come on.
Don't tempt me. I'll walk away with it. You'll never know! Well, granted, I have to figure out which one. I assume it's the one I was picking up.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
picking up. That's the other guy, so.
Oh my God, he's got the Eggman database. Oh. What?
Oh, right in the chest!
Good, get on,
Look,
nerd.
the Beast story, John.
Yeah.
You get it? It's the Beast story!
I mean, really,
Ooh.
they had to have a B story in here, quite honestly, because they needed to fill an hour and a half, and they needed to, like, make a world around Sonic.
I mean, I'm pretty sure every single movie ever has a B story, and some of them even have C stories.
Oh, no, they all do, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they have to make it to fill an hour and a half.
It's like something else that's happening, and it's like the fun and games like section. Where It's
Yeah.
like we're having fun, we're doing stuff. So it's like Sonic and Tails, they're teaming up, they're going on an adventure. They're in Hawaii or California, pretending to be Hawaii. I honestly don't know.
No, that's Hawaii.
How do you know it's Hawaii?
Because there's been signs that state Hawaii.
I didn't see the sign that says Hawaii.
I say nah. I don't know. Uh-oh, she fucked up.
Why would you give an 8-year-old like $1,000 worth, like multiple $1,000 keys or rings?
I mean, because she's the ring bearer. You know,
you give it to them at the church. You don't give them to hang on to. The children forget where their shoes are.
But that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is to introduce and give her a ring. Now, honestly, I think it's a power ring. And I think that's, if I remember correctly, like some shit happens. And they get fucked up.
He'll find a way!
Well, no. I can't find it.
He'll find his way. I can't find my way! So that's what we call a good cutaway gag. Set up punchline. Set up punchline. Let's take shelter in the random house we don't know who lives at.
I kind of wanted the pop to be a little stronger in your waveform, so you'd have to specifically go to it. No, not that. When you're saying punchline.
Punchline!
Okay, alright. You might want to put a little headphone warning right there.
Yeah, I'm far enough away. I didn't even max out completely.
You know what? For them, maybe.
Nah, they'll be listening to it now. It'll be fine.
They're just watching their own version of the movie. They're like, fuck whatever these two losers are saying. What the hell? Get them out of here.
Hi, I'm knitting. Oh, she's a pirate.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, a pirate. Yeah, not, oh, fish. Why did the fish speak?
That was a joke.
Nerd. I love how it just doesn't look like anything is in that winter clothing. Like, it's just a hat that is wiggling.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're implying that Tails is on a separate planet to Sonic? Okay. We're just getting a little weird with it.
Maybe Amy was already here. Maybe the true Amy's were the Amy's we met along the way.
They were orange and shit.
Maybe that's why Sonic doesn't like Amy. He already has a boyfriend. Miss Small Woodland Creature Pal Tails. And Knuckles.
I appreciate that he's reading the message. Which one of them is called Donut Lord, though? That's what I need to know.
His power?
A $5 footlong from Subway.
Those don't exist anymore.
No, but that's why he thinks it's extraordinary. Because he needs to see it to believe it.
And people are somehow like annoyed by it. It's like, it was just a limited time promotion!
Ain't no way. The $5 footlong existed for like years, brother.
That's because it kind of like redefined what people considered a good deal, and nobody wanted to pay more than that. So then a whole bunch of other places have kind of had to like meet it in order to kind of like not have people ignore them, which pisses off a lot of the franchises because they weren't making enough money at the time. Now, of course, now we have the rampant inflation, everything's back to like them making $1.
See, additionally, Subway sandwiches now are just like glorified cake.
How do you figure?
Because they gave like the food safety rating to the Subway bread, and they realized it has enough sugar and stuff to be equivalent to cake.
Well, yeah, but that's just American.
Yeah.
It's all of our bread.
That's what I'm saying. It's glorified cake.
Well, unless they make sourdough.
Look, sourdough, I fuck with sourdough.
Yeah, I make sourdough too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Speaking of bread, I still, because a few years ago when I was
I know. We used to eat the bread.
I used to eat the bread. Now, the problem is I'm so conditioned on that. I go to Walmart to, like, get anything, and I walk past the bakery, and I just, out of the corner of my eye, I see the loaves of bread, and I'm just like, hey, yo.
I mean, bread's so good, but now you can afford to put meat in it.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself. I'm like, no, I have money now.
Instead of just eating, the individual meat packets.
Yeah, exactly. No, straight up, I'll admit it.
I still like that. I'm not making fun of it too, because it's funny.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, I go to John's house, and he's just like, hey, let me get you, some refreshments. He just hands me, like, an individual, like, package, like, luncheon meat.
Hell yeah,
like,
bro.
Like, I don't know, what is it, like, 10 or so slices? I'm like, shit, meat. I like meat.
Meat's great, man. Fuck. No, I'll admit it, straight up, for a few years, like, when I first moved here, I was just broke as shit, because Walmart does not pay worth garbage.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do I survive? Bread.
Bread and ramen.
Bread and ramen. Yo, and mac and cheese. Can't fuck with mac and cheese like that.
And the other version, if you want to do it, to kind of like help yourselves out instead of, especially now, that's kind of what I'm doing. Get yourself a nice freezer and like buy like large packs of like meat and everything. You can even get them to cut as you want. Yeah. Throw it in like a bag, put that in the freezer, and you can just kind of eat on it for several days and just buy yourself some greens and vegetables.
What the fuck is this guy?
I don't know.
Oh. Why does he look like a Yu-Gi-Oh player that's trying too hard?
Because you know who...
Yeah, Pavanka, you'll ever need. Oh, the fire got angry.
Did they ever explain why they wanted to put them in the fire? They just think they're like alien or something?
They just thought they were food.
Well, that's not how you prepare food.
But fire. Fire hot. Oh, the man tattooed himself on himself. Let's go.
I mean, this is kind of like, like Spider-Man going up against, I don't know, Robin? Okay, it's a dance competition. I guess it's slightly different.
Why?
You gotta do the Serbian squats, man. That's why they're wearing the track pants.
Yeah, see, even he hates it. It's like, why? He's like, yeah? Shit? Gotta admit, the music slaps, though.
Like polka music when you're done.
Yeah, it sounds good. What do you want? He's like, yo, get that map out of here.
Well, you threw it on the floor instead of in the trash.
Yeah. He'll clean that up later when they close. Channing Tatum. Oh, the map stuck to his shoe. Alright. It's like, oh, you want this? Oh, yeah, alright. Oh, don't get it now. It's in that
inside or the outside of the underwear. This is very important.
Oh, she made eye holes.
Oh, she kissed me. I mean, I'm not brave like you.
Jesus. Oh, you got fucked up. I like how they had to feed into it more. Wow.
Oh, isn't it so great that the random lights are synced up to the music in the corner?
I mean, that's not entirely unrealistic. They have sound systems that sync up with lighting. What do you mean?
Yes, where they just like polka music. They totally want to have the total dance.
Oh, that guy he's got fucked up. Oh god, there's too many of them. I like how everybody's just like, I can't. What happened?
How am I supposed to compete with the animation department of this movie?
I love more so knowing how movies like this operate.
There's like no.
They're looking at nothing.
there might be like a green thing like to look at. They can like you can kind of tell where they're at.
Yeah, there's like a drone attached to a green ball that's just flying every which fucking way.
I really like it when they somebody has to like touch or hug something that's not there. So they just kind of like awkwardly has their hand
like
there.
reach their arm over and they don't know the
And it's just like they've just become like two things. It's like watching something in an old style cartoon show that you could tell was about to move because it was animated different.
Oh, the old Disney movies where like they tried to bring animated and live action in 80 years ago, and they're like, we can do this, maybe.
Oh yeah, back when they used sodium lights to do a lot of that stuff.
I don't know if they did that.
So that's how they did it with what is the movie called? I think Mary Poppins is what they used. So you have green screen, which is what a lot of people know, or blue screen. But you can also do it a different way with like sodium lights, which is like a technology that's kind of been lost, but people are kind of doing it so they can kind of bring it back. Because the sodium lights is one that you have to like set it up a certain way. But if you do it, you're able to have things that are transparent and things that are like green and everything be like part of the shot and not like fade to the background like you do with modern like blue screen and green screen. It's just a lot harder to set up though. Instead of just having like a person just lit against something, you kind of have to do it specifically.
I wish I was better at editing.
Why? Because
I want every time you go into monologues like that to just have something like clocks like coming at you from like back of the screen to the front. Just like have some sort of thing, like a square with a smiley face just moving right to left across the screen.
Just going do. I mean,
yeah, just have a sign on it that says what the fuck is going on just in the middle of the screen like, hey.
I don't know, John. That's pretty much our entire existence.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, see, they kind of did it there, but they kind of had to drape it over and then make it look natural.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Oh, it's like dual blanket action. Don't you dare appear over top of his face. Okay!
You made a friend!
She probably was just like, you know, when like someone cuddles a dog. It's like fluffy and they're just like, oh, it's
I like how
warm.
spontaneously they're no longer cold.
I mean, I think they just had like the winter gear on because it was a blizzard. Now there's no blizzard, and they're like, oh, I can ditch all this clothing. Also, it would have been more of a pain in the ass to have to constantly animate the clothing.
Well, they had clothing on.
That's what I'm saying. They took it off so they didn't have to animate it anymore.
Yeah. And you want to see the characters. That was just for a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
That was for a fun games part of them hanging out and going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure?
Assume we have to have bad guys close in.
I mean, yeah. Why the fuck wouldn't they?
Yeah. Bad guys close in, Whip of Death, Dark Night of the Soul, and then break into 3.
Whee. Oh no, my rock. Oh, shut up.
They're the same person.
Big. No, it doesn't.
So the giant owl's like from Earth, or does this get zapped here, or you know what? It's fine. It's fine, maybe.
It almost makes it sound like
He's from the past.
not necessarily. It almost makes it sound like they're part of the same world, but like, you know how they're still, in some senses, uncharted territory?
There's like one tribe. That's like uncharted.
Yeah. Or it could have been like, you know, they retconned it by saying like, oh, the aliens, quote, have visited Earth before. And
Yeah, they
were
do have the power
revered.
to.
Yeah. And now they're
you
shitting
go.
out a spinning top. Look at it. It's a fidget spinner.
It is a compass.
Oh, alright. The hell it will. It'll lead you to more plot.
It's more like a gyroscope, but okay.
Okay.
Wow, more badniks! Oh, shit! I just like that for once, you know all the lore in the background and let the characters are called instead of me. Like, oh, badniks. Okay.
Look! Sometimes I know shit. It's rare. And by rare, I mean, like, I know one thing really well, and then everybody else knows, like, 20.
What's the one thing you know really well?
Pokemon?
What about Sonic? You know Sonic? Okay.
Yeah.
You know One Piece pretty good.
Yeah, that's 3. How many things do you know? Like 60?
Yeah. You know, Dragon Ball Z?
You have named more things than I am proud to admit. Because then that's just me
Dr.
being
Stone,
nice to myself.
I'm pretty sure you've watched before.
I did watch Dr. Stone.
What was the one? I don't think it was the Demon Slayer or something similar. I thought, but you were watching at one point.
Not Demon Slayer. It's something I meant to watch and just never did.
Wasn't it the thing that they made after Rave Master?
Fairy Tail?
Yeah, Fairy Tail. You know
Yeah.
Fairy Tail.
They made the sequel to that animated now, and I like watching it.
I like how it's just like I like how I just named like some random anime that I don't even think they like completely finished it. They didn't go. They did like I think either 2/3 or 1/3 of the actual anime. I named just like you know this one Rave Master. You're just like Fairy Tail. I'm like that.
Look, Hiro Mashima makes good work. I don't know.
Yeah.
His art style is the same for every fucking thing he does, but you know.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing that you can say about like Dragon Ball, though. Like Dragon Ball and the video game based off of it is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball, and Sandman Land all have like the same Toriyama art
Sandman
style.
Land, he has like the same devil, dad characters, like from the same thing. Same yokai just hanging out.
And also, I think Devilman was its own thing.
What, Sandland?
No, not Sandman Land, but like the character Devilman makes appearances a lot. I need to know.
Yeah, the Sandland where it's just like, oh look, this little devil guy. So you know things. I just know where to know the way it comes from. And like pink flamingos.
Pink what?
Not pink flamingos.
Pink flamingos?
Yeah, that would be a funny movie to make John watch. That was one that I said like when you had to leave last time. I don't even know if I put that particular one out or not because I think we've been having trouble with freaking claims on it. But I was like, we're going to do horror or punishment with John. Alright, John, we're going to watch a horror movie, you get a punishment. That Pink Flamingos could be like the first punishment movie that you have to watch.
What was the first half of that? I'm sorry.
Where I was saying I'm going to make John watch more horror movies by having a horror movie or a punishment, where I give you a horror movie, or we have to take the mystery punishment movie.
On the condition that the mystery punishment movie cannot be horror.
Yeah, the mystery punishment movie wouldn't be horror.
Okay, good.
It might be horrifying, but it wouldn't be horror.
I'll watch the dumbest shit you could find before I freely watch a horror movie. Fight.
I'll show you some shit, John.
I hate horror. I hate it.
What?
Fucking...
Other horror.
Nope. I can't do it.
Horror as in, kind of more along the lines like The Meg.
Yeah, I'll watch that, because that's not horror. That's a shark.
I have been watching. I'm like, let me see if I can show this to John. I'm like, no, can't do that. Nope, can't do that.
Let me explain. So, my wife and I have been watching, because we watch the Game Grumps channel. We watch Ghoul Grumps when that comes out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ghoul Grumps has been going on. I've been watching other things.
Yeah. So we have been watching their recent series that they've been doing, the new Poppy's Playtime, and I know
What the fuck is Poppy's Playtime?
it's like a toy company that their toys became evil demons and they're killing everybody.
Oh, okay, so it's an actual video game?
Yo, I'm getting a spam call from Vermont. Let's go. Anyway, no, but it's like I know scary shit is coming. And I'm ready for it. And I tell my wife, it's gonna happen. The scary is coming. Like when we made fun of Jimmy that one time. The
So
scary
that's the
is
funny
here.
thing, though, is like you can make fun of somebody else, like going through the motions, if you don't have to be as involved with it.
Exactly.
Which is kind of funny.
I don't have to look at it.
Well,
But
we're
like,
looking at it though. We're making fun of it for being afraid and being spooked about it.
Yeah, and when something scary happened, I'd look away.
Whereas I'm like the worst person when it comes to horror because they're just like, okay, Chris, you're gonna go in this room in the dark by yourself and you're gonna play the Slender. You're gonna play Slender, the Arrival, one of the Slenderman games.
Nope.
I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, well, okay, it's like, oh no, he's after me. Here he comes.
Nope.
I'm like, oh, I died.
Nope.
Okay, guys, I died. They're like, oh, were you afraid? I'm like, no, I'm not.
That is why I will never go to a haunted house, a haunted hayride. If it has the word haunted in it, no.
So, it depends a lot.
Nope.
Okay, wait, hold on now. It depends on exactly what type of thing that you're doing. The haunted house where they're, like, messing with you, I can, kind of understand. But there's some of them that are just kind of like, a fun adventure ride type deal. Like,
Nope.
Me, Zeke, and Jimmy, met, some guys down at, a zombie, meetup at one time. And they're like, oh, by the way, we do, this cool thing where we, we get together with a bunch of our friends. We have, a giant, zombie walk type deal. I mean, those guys went all out. There was a guy hanging from a tree, legitimately, a person, I guess they did it to where he wasn't choking. But he was hanging himself from the tree, and as you walk by, he started to move.
Nope.
Just like a guy. And I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Nope. Not having it. Oh, that's a fake ring.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's a fake ring.
I know that scary shit is coming, and when it happens, I still jump and get scared. And
They had a cannon, too, they would fire off.
Nope. I swear to Christ, if I go to a haunted house now as an adult and somebody scares me, I will fight them. I will go to jail. I will assault them. Because they have no reason to do that besides being an asshole.
Well, no, you literally paid them to do it.
I didn't do it willingly. If I go, it's because somebody dragged me there.
I never dragged you to do anything scary.
Yeah, thank God.
That's
why we're still friends.
I showed you a crazy movie.
Yeah, that's the limit.
Where it was really funny because it was like, oh yeah, let's laugh at these people who are dumb. And then it was like, okay.
Oh! Why'd you punch him in the face? That was rude! Oh, here comes the snow. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
He's just like, what the fuck? And he's like, what the fuck?
Oh, I think the lady who's getting married was also from the first movie.
Yeah, I think she was I think she was one from the first movie that they were making fun of because she's kind of fat, and she finally got a man to actually, put it in her, and she was very excited.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember. He's fine. Here's how much trouble. Hey, the wedding is fucked.
What are you talking about? You have a snow party.
Tell's dead. Ha!
That didn't know there's 3.
And there's 2 of them now. Oh, net. Dead. Oh, yo, we got guns? Who the hell is that? He looks like my grandfather. Oh, is this Gun? Shut up. Did they introduce Gun? I need it. Yeah! Gun!
Nobody would marry Operation catfish.
Oh!
Nobody would marry you. You're way too annoying.
She is gonna kick his ass. Oh my god! The priest has a gun.
Well, you couldn't be real married by a real priest, and it would be real. She waxed her coochie at the spa.
No, you're not. Shut up, nerd. Oh, fuck. Alright, yo. What?
Technically, he's just an animal with intelligence. It's like, you gotta show me where it says in the Constitution.
But he go fast, and that's scary. Let's go. Oh, gun.
Gun!
Yeah, gun is all up in the shit.
Once again, John knows what's happening, and I don't.
Robotnik is dead. You're so full of shit, lady. Guys, he's not dead. Whoa.
Oh, it's gonna have magical rings?
No, it's got all the tails of shit in it.
It's got all the cool tech.
Yo, let's go get him.
Bite his dick off. You know, the other funny thing is... like,
What the fuck?
The guy who voices Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon just has that voice in real life, and it's really funny. Because you basically are watching This Is the End, where like there's hell on Earth, and you just have Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon as just a guy hanging out with a bunch of other just guys. This is not a process. Let's go use like a small tiny fox child's weapons.
Jay Baruchel? Or Baruchel?
Yeah.
Jonathan Adam Saunders Baruchel, excuse me. Brother,
Yeah.
he's in his 40s.
Yeah, he plays Hiccup on How to Train Your Dragon, but he basically just does his voice. And that's his voice in This Is the End. Hey, look, extras. Like, not even paying attention. They're just like, I'm just gonna look, smile, and look ahead.
Yeah, Dr. Mai Tais.
Give me a minute.
I need to drink heavily. Yeah? Oh, okay. Anti-grav, here we go.
I think that's one of the things that you, like, jump on.
Like the spring?
Yeah.
If it is, shit. I hope he comes back down.
He will, on the spring, to bounce back up.
Oh, well, yeah? We bonding now? They must have already bonded
I'm pretty
before.
sure they're sisters.
I don't remember that far back.
I mean, do you have to remember that far back? They're at the wedding. Yeah, sisters are friends.
I love how she's like,
And
yeah, they're pointing guns at me.
I don't think going to,
Whoop.
Hawaii is something that you do for a friend.
I don't know. Depends on the friend, I guess. Yo, she in there. Shut up. Yes, she did.
Don't worry, they're still dead.
I love, again, that's one of those things where, like, the animation was so weird that it never actually hit them.
Yeah.
They just kind of were told something's flying at you, fall down. Send her a gift card.
I propose a toast. Aren't you technically drinking on the job?
No, apparently they're off the clock now, but now they're on the clock again. I didn't get that far. That man should be dead.
Yeah, he should be. But the probably the spin of the Earth.
Nah.
Are you doing Barracuda?
Yeah, they're playing Barracuda.
We're gonna play some Barracuda?
Yeah, here she comes. Oh shit, she got that golf cart. Look at her go.
See, this is why he didn't want to marry you.
Bro, she's after him,
Because
though.
you got those crazy eyes.
Whoop!
And you kind of look like Murray.
I like how they had to do this whole thing. Oh. Okay, shit's just
More
exploding.
alcohol!
What the fuck happened? How did that burst into flames? Oh, it exploded.
See, John, it was put up by our government. And our government's very bad at doing anything it tries to do.
Ha.
The correct response, sir, was, baby got back.
Dirty! Good question. I don't know why. I feel like they should have just gotten Bob Barker.
Bob Barker is dead.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
What? No shot.
That's why, I'm pretty sure that's why Drew Carey took over, and he's been that for years.
No, Bob Barker stepped down originally because he retired. Oh, he just died last year.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, been dead for a while.
That's pain.
Well, he was like in his 90s, wasn't he?
He was 100.
Yeah.
No, he was just almost 100.
Yeah, 99, pretty good.
Yeah. Born December 12th, 1923, died August 26th, 2023.
Yep.
100 years old. Way to go, Bob Barker.
Shoot him in the dick.
Man is just...
I didn't
Busting
blow
it
off
up.
your dick.
I'm dying. Oh, no.
Also, shouldn't there be snow?
It melted.
It didn't melt that fast.
It's been like 30 minutes.
John, I have seen snow in like 70 to 80 degree weather here that's just been there. It just stays around.
But they needed to melt it so the lady could drive the golf cart. It's plot
Well,
convenience.
you drive the golf cart up through the snowbank into the other one and actually bails out to then break the stuff in the background, which is why it happens. Oh, by the way, we have a plane in the background.
Rachel and Randall forever.
Yeah, we have a plane, a biplane. How did you even arrest them? Because he like took your pal.
Huh? Because he attacked office, like he attacked people.
You kind of pushed him. They kind of attacked him first. They
Brother,
drew
he went
guns
for
on
the
him.
punch.
Yeah, he drew guns on him.
Yeah, that
well,
was
he
a-
punched the one guy, but he didn't know that was the agent at the time.
No, he punched the one guy, and then they came in, and then they trapped him.
He pushed the guy over.
Well, no, because then when they got captured in the box, he went for the big punch, and then they all just like whipped guns.
No, it wasn't even guns. It was tasers.
Oh, I thought they were guns.
They should have been guns. I don't know why the FBI is not having guns or gun. Gun doesn't have gun.
Gun no have gun.
We ain't got gun.
I like this like septagram they have going on here.
Yeah, that's a $5 word.
Yeah. It's like an octagram.
Yeah.
It's just one less. It's one less gram. Oh, okay, fuck.
He has 12 Batman eyes.
Eureka nothing. I love how something like this would like naturally fuck up like the height of the ocean in the world.
Technically, didn't it drop down?
Yeah, but then like, oh, okay.
Also,
that got fucked up.
I mean, those stairs were right near the beach. Wouldn't you know there were stairs there?
No, they're on an island, like in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, they're in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And the other two are on a beach.
Yeah. In
that
an
people
island.
go swimming on. So
No.
how would you not? Yeah.
Where Robotnik and where Eggman and Knuckles are, that's like an island in the middle of the ocean.
So it's a different island. It's not this island.
That's
so it's
like
part of Hawaii. It's a small island somewhere that's part of Hawaii.
that's like a bean-shaped island.
Yeah, but people would have island hopped there if nothing else just to get drunk on the beach. Yeah, a bunch of them fucking things all around Australia.
Yeah. But that thing was like hidden in the sand, and you had to put the compass on the sand.
Well, yeah,
and then all the sand comes
sand
down.
thing was hidden, but the stairs were just like under the water. It's just like there. It was like even on the beach. It was like at low tide, you should be able to see the stairs.
Nah. Because then that doesn't plot convenience. Whoops.
Speaking of plot convenience,
Brother,
what?
put the movies away! What do you mean?
You don't want moving. Look, Rent-A-Cop.
Why? I like how you tried to distract me with Rent-A-Cop. Look at him, he's going to get Koofy at the mean bean. So funny.
I need mean beans, man.
I need my beans that are mean.
I can't get my wife's bean, even though it's mean. I gotta get my mean beans from here.
Don't you flip me off. You know what you did.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what?
Why?
He's dressing up his boss as a gay cowboy.
Why cowboy? Why, man? Why? No, wait, go back to one of those. One of those was the Eggman jumpsuit. Wait, no. We don't need that one. Is that another taser? Yep, that's a taser. Because I'm the sheriff for the weekend. How many fell?
John, you not down the vampire's kiss. And Thumb Wars.
Such a travesty.
And Scroll.
Am I
And
able
the Puppet
to...
Master Collection.
Can I move forward
Well,
without knocking
Puppet-
anything
the
over?
Puppet Master Collection you can knock down. That's okay. There's only like 2 to 3 movies with that are good.
I like how he said gotta go fast so he can run on the water.
Yeah, he has to do a catchphrase before he does something.
Yeah, but he's not going fast enough. He's gonna fall.
What if we took the ocean and pushed it over there?
Great
Just
question.
What does SpongeBob think of this in Bikini Bottom?
He's too far down. You don't know.
He comes up every once in a while.
Oh, okay, there we go. We got back. I just love how it's like electricity that he generates.
Yeah, but ever since like Dragon Ball Z, like electricity is kind of how they do like, you know, I'm very powerful.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he drowned.
Yeah. Crab!
The crab's not even real. Couldn't even get a real crab.
At that point, why would they get a real crab when they can animate a crab? With the animated hedgehog on the screen.
Why couldn't he be a Muppet?
Because this movie would be ass if it was
The
a Muppet.
movie would be amazing if he was a Muppet.
False.
Okay, I want you to think in your head.
Oh, I'm thinking...
Wait,
no, I
stop.
see it.
Hold on, straight face.
Yeah, straight face for who?
I want you to think of old school Yoda, like running really fast. Just think of the Muppet Yoda just running fast. Wouldn't that be funny?
I see it.
Yeah. Be great. Imagine talking to a Muppet as Jim Carrey talking to a Muppet.
I mean, he's already doing that, just in the real world. Not
No,
just
he's
for
not
this.
talking to anything. He's just like running.
Hey, whoop. Oh, I'm last.
No, you're counting your legs
Yeah.
instead of your balls, huh?
Well, they didn't need to count those. Oh, okay. Yeah, like it's got the fingers. I can control my
yeah,
glove.
it's just like technology contrivance.
See, that is a philosophy I want to live by and can never do.
What, you work harder, not smarter?
Yep, every time.
I mean, I don't know if you can say that. You got a pretty nice job.
Yeah, but...
I know. It's just a job still, but...
Oh no, just in the world, not even just my job. Yeah. My wife would be like, why didn't you do it this way? And I don't have an answer besides, because that would be the smarter thing to do.
I'm inconsiderate. There you go, that's your answer.
Well, it's not that I'm inconsiderate, it's that I'm stupid.
No, you said I didn't consider it, not that you're inconsiderate.
See,
I did not consider it.
This is why in December I've got an appointment with an audiologist.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I found out I have scars on my eardrums.
Yeah, it can happen.
You've arrived at your destination. Alright, fucking Dr. Robotnik Google Maps, have an ass. At the lava. No, it won't. Oh. Whoa, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. I went in the hard way! Oh god, I set my raccoon wounds! So here's something we can do while we're
Family Guy. Okay, I remember now.
What?
I was trying to remember where that came from.
Where?
That it's in my raccoon wounds.
Oh.
Because I knew I heard it.
Ask me, I would have told you.
But I didn't want to look like an idiot. So, like an idiot, I Googled it.
That's fair.
Anyway.
So how about this? So there's some people who have the sentiment that instead of having actors voice characters like this, we should instead go back to actual real voice actors and actresses again.
Huh?
Okay, so right now we have like 2 movie stars that are like live action actors that are playing 2 CGI computer generated things on the screen. There are some people who think that instead of doing it like this, they should instead use like real voice actors again. So instead of, say, was it Chris Pratt playing Mario, you get like the guy who does the Mario voice to play Mario in the Super Mario Brothers movie, or someone who can sound like him if he's like not available for that.
I get what you're saying, but there's reasons why they don't do that.
They don't do it because star power can draw more people in.
Exactly.
But people are saying, well, that's why you do it, but it also makes the end product suffer a little bit.
Now,
where you can have somebody who sounds better like Sonic or better like Knuckles, and they can emote better, they can use their voices more, and it's less distracting.
So, in your honest opinion, do you think either of the Sonic movies or the Mario movie die as a result of them not having their original voice actors? Because I say no.
I don't know about the original voice actors. Like, I like Chris Pratt, but I don't think I need him to be Mario. And that takes me out of the world a little bit.
The only difference is...
I just don't know them well enough to know that they're doing it. I will make an exception for Jack Black. I think he can voice some things too. As like an anime character, he'll still be okay.
I'm going to tell you why this is fine.
But he's like one exception, I think.
I'm going to tell you why this is fine, and I'm okay with it. Because if it was the original voice actors... I'm
not talking about original voice actor. I'm just talking about voice actors and actresses in general. It doesn't have to be the original like guy they got for the cartoon show from the fucking 90s.
No,
No,
not
they
that
got him. Which one? The original one from the 80s?
I was thinking Sonic X.
No.
Because if you got the Knuckles from Sonic X, you get Dan Green. And you know what Dan Green is famous for?
What?
Yugi. So, for an hour and a half, I'd have to listen to Yugimoto's ass
This is great.
talking
Dan
to
Green
me about
also
my
did-
Chaos Emerald.
Also did the Pharaoh?
Dan Green also does the Pharaoh.
So
That is
he
correct.
has that range then.
What range? Knuckles' voice in the show is the same tone as Yugi, period.
Oh yeah, well this would have to get somebody who can do a more Ugandan accent for the joke for Knuckles. For Ugandan Knuckles. That's why
I genuinely
Crystal,
don't think
like,
that's the
Alba is not really doing, that's not technically his real cadence, I don't think.
It's-
Him do it sound like, at least, he has some of it, but he's hamming it up a little bit.
So it's more of a minor inflection on his actual, like he's already a deep sounding person.
I know, I'm not saying like his actual like deep voice. I'm saying like him sounding like he's from Uganda. And I only say Uganda because that's where the joke's from. That's where Hollywood is. He's from... It's Ugandan Knuckles. That's the entire joke. That's the entire reason why he sounds like that. Oh, look, he did the bubble.
I was about to say, I appreciate the bubble.
Yeah, I appreciate the bubble too. So this is the thing, even with all the little like complaints and everything, I still kind of like the little nudges that they have.
Yeah. Up.
You does a little countdown, like dun, 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 dun.
I think it was more to sig. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's swimming away. He said, I'm out.
He's like, no, well, you kind of need to save yourself before you save everybody else.
I love the fact that they just continue the idea that Sonic can't swim.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He drowned in the water.
So you go up, and then you come back. He goes up, gets a breath, and then he comes back down to help Sonic.
Hey. Not in the mood.
I am not in the mood.
Through the sand. Whoop. Oh, shit, alright. Wow. I can't just let you die. Why? What the fuck do you mean, why? Oh my god, other people! See, and now they're taking, like, the conversation he had with the other guy on the boat. Yeah, that guy, the Wachowski guy. And they're just like, oh, spin it back so you make a friend here.
Yeah, that's where you have the theme of the movie. So you have the repeated theme.
Skyboat! Got Skyboat.
See, like I said, bad guys goes in with a death. He almost died, but now he's back. And this is with a death, and now we have Dark Knight of the Soul. Because they failed, and Dr. Robotnik kind of has the win up. Which is now going into Break Into 3!
Here's the thing.
What?
I'm hyped for the third movie.
Yeah, the movie's been pretty good and fun.
Yeah.
They're kind of stupid, but
Here's the
they're
thing.
like a kid's movie, so I allow it to be a little bit stupider.
It's stupid because it knows it can get away with it. It's a level of stupid that's acceptable.
Yeah, but Sonic liking chili dogs is kind of dumb. But, that's like the lore from like the bad 90s show.
Yeah.
The 80s show was good though. That was when they were like post-apocalyptic, like, oh, we're like cyborg animals.
Wait a minute. No. That one came after.
No. That was like the one from, there's like a one from like the 80s. I think it's the 80s at least. Of them all, like, they get the rings from like a pool where they come up and they get the power rings, and that's like post-apocalyptic. Then they came out with like the Sonic. I think it might have been just called Sonic. I think the first one was like Sonic Adventures or something like that.
Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, that probably was what it was.
So Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog is where they introduced, like, the planet Mobius and the really fat, ugly Robotnik.
Yeah,
Robotnik.
fat, evil Robotnik. And when did that come out?
This page does not tell me that. Why not? Ew, Sonic Underground. Get that shit out of my life, dude.
Yep, he's playing with his, his sense. He's Lord Zardothrax.
The very first Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog series that came out was 1993.
So that's like late 80s, so that's like the early 90s. So yeah, that was the very first one. And later on, they had the kids show version of it. And that was where Sonic is like an annoying punk instead of like savior of the world of Mobius.
I want you to know, real quick.
What?
I found a piece of promotional material for like the box of the complete animated series. Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Look at that. That
was one I think I saw. I think they came. I think it was kind of hard to get for a while. They kind of popped up.
But
yeah, the Sonic Adventure, the Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's where Ugly Tails comes from. Brunette, ugly
ass.
Yeah,
you have like wait, let me go down, man.
Yeah, it's ugly ass Robotnik. Look at him.
Is that Sonic? Is that just Sonic the Hedgehog?
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the first animated series they made. I'm
trying to remember that. I'm trying to figure out if that's like. I don't think that's the cartoony version.
Are you thinking of this one with all these extra people in it?
Yeah.
Because that is based off the, I think, not the Archie comic. It's based off the first comic series they made.
Yeah, the good one. That's the good Sonic series.
I never saw it. I can't say. Well, technically, I never saw the first one either. But yeah, this one is based off the comic series.
That's where you have evil, ugly Robotnik.
Yeah, this was made after that.
Okay, then what's the one that came after this?
Oh, shit. Sonic Underground?
That's what it was, I think. That's the one where you have Sonic who's like eating chili dogs.
That is... Yeah, 1999.
Okay, so there was one that came before it, but I don't know like the one who came right before it. I'm talking about the one that's based on the comic that came before Sonic Underground.
But after Adventures of Sonic.
The Adventures of Sonic, which I guess is like the first one.
Yeah.
So that one, the second one, what was that one called?
So it's Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, then just Sonic the Hedgehog, I think.
So Sonic the Hedgehog is a good one.
And then Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground, I will admit, is notoriously garbage.
Yeah. But that's just kind of them being like an after schools kids special.
Yeah,
That's
essentially.
kind of what they do it.
And then
where Sonic talks about how, nobody should touch you in your no-no space.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, no. It's like, if you were touched by somebody you like, that's good.
If you were touched by somebody you don't know, that's good.
If you're touched by somebody you don't know, that's good. And go find somebody else, like a parent or a fireman, to touch you. That's good.
I love that YouTube poop so much, and it's so stupid.
It is. It's basically just a bad touch.
I love how he scooped him up. He said, "Bitch, you're coming with me."
Yeah, he's the gay sidekick.
Whoop, and there goes the train. Millions are dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
John, how many people do you think ride a train?
Billions. Not all at once, mind you, but billions of people have ridden a
How many
train.
people do you think are on a train at any given time?
Depends on the train.
I've probably under 100. For like 98% of them.
If it's like a cargo train, there's like 5.
Well, yeah. But that's like a passenger train, I think is what that was. Which is like, again, 5. And in Japan, it's like 2,000.
It's like everybody and their dad. Bringing you-know-who aboard? Oh my god!
I like how they just stole the,
I'm complex.
I am a complex character. I am red, and I am from Wakanda, in Uganda. Oh God, I'm rhyming.
I'm from Wakanda.
No, he's from Wakaywood.
You know Wakanda's not real.
I know Wakanda is not real. That's Black Panther.
Holy
but it
shit.
rhymes with Uganda.
I feel like we have missed nothing in the 20 minutes we've been rattling on about nonsense.
John, we've been rattling on about nonsense for the better part of an hour.
You know what? If anybody in the world who watches this has made it this far, just comment Eggman. Just put a comment and it says Eggman in it, and I'll know.
Put a comment down below that says Eggman's sycophant is gay for Eggman.
Too many words. Just Eggman. That's all I need. Look at that. They got the death egg in here. I knew it. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a big laser shooting into the air, which all movies have to have.
Oh, that's actually funny. I like that.
What is he supposed to be doing over there? Anything?
What do you mean?
He's the bad guy.
His assistant?
His assistant. He got his assistant, but his assistant doing anything?
He's monitoring. He's just making sure everything's fine. And also watching, his love interest dance around in the giant next to him.
I like how he just made it like,
Oh, he fell.
He can fly. He's fine. Well, glide, but, How does Ugandan Knuckles fly? Or glide? Do they ever explain how he does?
Okay, before I humor you with that, when you say Ugandan Knuckles, and I'm going to vilify you during this, are you referring to the Knuckles in this movie, or are you referring to the fat cartoon Nini Knuckles that says, "Do you know the way?" That's been a meme for 7 years now?
John, I'm referring to...
I'm referring to I'm going to kill you. Oh, he's getting electrocuted.
One day we're going to be popular enough to have these segments animated. It's going to be so funny.
Nope.
I'm going to be an ice cream going like...
Why an ice cream specific? Paint me the picture of why an ice cream specifically.
I'm glad you asked. See,
I'm regretting asking now, and you haven't even explained it to me.
in the animated version of the Game Grumps, where they're doing, I'm pretty sure it's I fired and I missed, and they're laughing hysterically at themselves over it. At one point, I think it, like, watching it, or like them do it for real, I think it might have been Dan or Aaron. They like do like the whole, like he's like slapping his knee. It's so funny. He's like, just gotta slap that knee in there. But the animator, when he did that, had him as like an ice cream cone. So you just see these two scoops just falling in, and it goes boom, one scoop, two scoops. So one day would be popular enough. Hey, look, Sega.
I saw an instruction manual, and I felt pretty good about it.
I'll be popular enough to have it be an ice cream cone, just like that, as the joke. In some animated GIF.
A minute and 38, or an hour and 38 minutes, excuse me. That's where we got to listen to you slap your stomach in earnest, thinking about being an ice cream.
I want ice cream now. Smile face going across the screen, just going, what the fuck?
If you remember to do that, even once, I will be very happy with you.
138? I can put that down.
Yeah, with this big, like, fucking carrot-shaped waveform shit you got going on in there.
I'll tell you what, though. You go ahead and you send me what face you want to say, what the fuck.
Alright, I'll just draw you a square that just looks concerned.
It's like the straight. Right. You can actually draw something.
It's like the straight.
Draw me as an ice cream cone, just saying what the fuck, or just having like a goofy look in my face.
If I do that, you will officially be banned from me watching horror movies, and you have to agree to that. That will give me the motivation to do it.
Ban and watch horror movies unless we do horror movie or punishment.
It will always be punishment. I'm going to tell you now.
We'll see.
No. I don't care.
Would you watch Call?
What the fuck is... Oh, Claw. Where is it?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. There's like 50 movies here.
It's under the mist and above Jaws.
Alright, I found it. Oh, fuck this fucking pile. Here we go. Okay. Alright.
You think they're gonna do
back up it goes?
You think they're gonna do Silver?
I feel like that's like 5 movies later when they introduce Silver.
Is it related to Shadow?
No, Silver is from the future that Sonic apparently destroys, and I don't remember how.
Is it a Greek destroy or is it like a legit destroy?
It's a legit destroy. Like there's lava and death everywhere.
Is it because he like fails or does he just make a mistake?
I don't remember.
Or is the whole thing by trying to stop it happening, he causes it to happen?
I feel like it's that.
Okay, that's the Greek destroy. Greek destroy is where
sorry.
Your son is destined to kill you and marry your wife. So you're going to try to kill your son. He's going to go somewhere else. He's going to be raised by two other people who he adores. And then when he hears that, he's going to leave. And then eventually get into a fight with you, kill you, and then marry the queen of the land, which is his mom. And then they go crazy later.
Question.
After having a couple kids.
Question.
Oedipus complex is where that's from. Oh, I'm sorry, you wanted me to ask something.
I wanted to ask about this movie.
Okay.
Is this just... You remember it may be called The Birds, but I'm not sure.
The Birds is the popular Alfred Hitchcock movie that people know where the birds attack.
Is that the dumb shit movie with the CG birds?
No.
What is that?
That's Birdemic and
That's
Birdemic
what it was.
2. Which I sighed because I knew from your horrible description exactly what it was, and I was ashamed of myself. Even though I've never seen the movie.
You've never seen Birdemic?
I've seen people review it. I've never actually sat down and watched it.
My brother in Christ, what the fuck?
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's something we can do.
Yeah, I'll watch that because it's stupid. As shit. Okay, I found... Did I find? Is it not?
I also need to show you Troll 2.
Troll?
Troll 2.
Okay, what happened to Troll 1?
It doesn't matter. Troll 2 has nothing to do with Troll 1.
Great.
They're not even trolls. They're like something different. They're like gnomes almost.
No, you're not. Dish potato. Whoop, fucked him up. Okay, I finally found it.
What are you looking for, Call?
No, I was looking for Silver the Hedgehog. There is no way they introduced him in Sonic 06. Ew!
Yeah, he's like... I thought he was in Adventure 2 as well, but
Nope.
maybe not. But yeah, he was very early, but I think he's like a special character that could be there, or like towards the end.
His introduction led to plans for an action game called Fifth Phantom Saga. That's not Sonic.
Oh, I can show you Final Fantasy. Well, Ghost Within. Oh, I'm sorry, Spirits Within.
Is it related to Final Fantasy in some way?
It's related to Final Fantasy in the same way Gun and Knuckles is related to Sonic the Hedgehog. Before this movie, I mean. So, no, not really. It has, like, kind of supposed to be related, but it's, like, its own world, universe, and doesn't make any sense.
One day, you're going to cause me significant amounts of cancer.
I am toxic, that is true.
Yeah. It is specifically mentioned, but not specifically mentioned.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly. That Silver was created as a tritagonist to come back from 200 years into the future.
A protagonist or antagonist?
A tritagonist.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. To stop Sonic from doing whatever Sonic does that destroys the world 200 years from now. What? They don't specify. Why? Because Sonic 06 is a bad game.
Yes.
I got the Emerald. I still love that it's just the Master Emerald. It may break into the 7, I don't remember. Oh, it's dead. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. The Master Emerald breaks into the 7 Chaos Emerald. Sure. Ooh. Look at me shooting fire and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, Ben Schwartz, damn. Where's Tails? Is he, like, dead?
He's out there flying. He's not strong enough. I'm pretty sure is what happened.
Ew. Hot Topic has Union Arena packs. Gross. No, sir. No, sir. Tritagonist. It's a word.
So I said, tritagonist.
You said trigonist. You said specifically, where did it go? No! It is specifically mentioned, but not specifically mentioned that silver is a tri-gonist. Sir! Trigonist! What is that?
Well, I'll fix it.
Better. Why do you have 4 things of chapstick over here?
Oh, I had one run low, and I just got like a 3-pack. I used to have them like one over here and like 1 or 2 over there, because that's like where I opened it up.
Oh, and fun fact, Supersonic is here now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We know Supersonic is he's basically Goku at this point.
Here's the thing, Supersonic, goated.
Have you ever gotten Supersonic?
In what respect? Like playing the games?
Yeah, playing games. Like, I think Sonic, 3 is the first one he goes to?
Sonic 3. No. Wow. In terms of the yellow... In terms of this aesthetic of Supersonic, yes, Sonic 3 is where that first comes from. But Sonic 1 and 2, essentially, you just get like an invincibility state. Just constantly. Oh, his shit broke. He's dead now. I remember watching this movie before.
Yeah, we watched it in the theater.
Yeah, I know, but I remember there's like a certain part when he gets defeated, and I just love it, and I think about it every once in a while.
There you go, I fixed it.
You fucking better.
It became like go disc there for a while, but I fixed that too.
I like this. Alright, we're not friends. He just falls down and dies.
It's okay, John, we're friends.
Okay, good. Okay.
I would only laugh a little bit if you fell off of a giant robot into giant flames.
Yeah, I would laugh too, because I'd wonder how I got up there.
Well, you absorb the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Buddy!
Biddle! Hang on, I gotta pull it up. I think I fucking typed too fast, yeah. Okay.
Stray Dog!
Yep, he's got the chili dog. Oh! Big sniffer. Here he goes. Alright, so we have an update to Chris fixing Tritagonist in the chat. We're now at Trigagonist. Strike 2! Wanna try again? Lord have mercy.
No.
He's blue again.
God, you're supposed to be yellow.
I'm gonna put the phone down. And I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna respond again. Oh, ADD moment. I just noticed there's like a snow leopard looking thing on your,
What?
Your type to search over there on your screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It looks fun. I like them. Excuse me.
Oh no, Master Emerald is dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We just fix it. Now what do I do? There's no hyphen in it, though. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. This is my OCD coming in full swing.
There you go. Now it's Trigonist.
Thank you! That took 4 tries, brother.
5. You missed the first one.
You know what?
We missed the second one.
You're making it worse for yourself.
Oh, I know. I can't spell worth shit. I can't do it with these slow things called letters, but I can remember from a very bad description what the movie Birdemic and Birdemic 2 is, because the birds are just like, caw! Caw!
It's good to know where our priorities are.
We have to know that it's doing this because of global warming!
Yeah, right. I also love when you were doing that, like that caw interpretation there. I could not, all I could hear, not even that, all I could hear between the caw were these fucking chairs. Like that shit going on right now, creaking back and forth. Back and forth! Hit the sack! What? I like how he's trying to learn baseball. They're not having fun. Don't do it. Bro, get him. Fuck him up. Oh, he punches the ball. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, he fucked up the 0. I kind of like that. He's going for it.
Who wants cream of ice? Oh, you're gonna love it. We take the milk from a mammal and we add sugar to it, which is a little bit like crack, and we add like other things, sometimes fruit and chocolate. Can you have chocolate, by the way? Does that kill you? Anyway, we add other things into it as well, which might also kill you because you're a little woodland creature. But it's good. Dog can't have chocolate. We know that much. Okay, so I know that Tails is supposed to be kind of more of a kid, like younger brother type.
Yeah.
Knuckles always struck me more as an adult. Even like this version of him. He's just like not knowledgeable of Earth.
Well, I mean, that's fair. He wasn't, born there.
Yeah.
Did he have sprinkles? No, I think Sonic. I think Knuckles is in like in terms of where they put ages on characters in that universe. I think he's like 34 or something like that. He's old. I know that.
Yeah.
Knuckles
Like I can see like Sonic. I think he's supposed to be like probably closer to 20s, like that era. Unless I think in here they're making him more like a younger teenager because it's more like a kid's movie.
Oh, never mind.
Jeff Fowler! How old is he supposed to be?
He is described as being 15 years old when he made his debut, but since Sonic Adventure, he's now given the age of 16.
Okay, so it's basically Luffy. How old is Sonic, man?
Well, Luffy's 19, I know that.
Yeah, but wasn't he 16 before?
No, he was 17.
Okay.
Close. Close up.
Yeah, close.
No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's inaccurate.
What?
I typed in Sonic age, and it gave me the age of his franchise before it gave me, like, the story placement of his age.
Oh, yeah.
So it just comes up in big text 33. Like, false!
Hello, Hedgehog. Did you miss me?
Sonic age canon. Sonic's 15.
Okay, so him and Tails are the same age.
And Takal.
Well, when they do, or him and Knuckles are the same age, not Tails. I think Tails is supposed to be younger.
I think Tails is supposed to be like 12.
Yeah, now, when they say 15, is it like human 15? Like,
Yes.
like young, like mid-teenager? Or is it like dog years?
It's human age.
Okay.
Because they needed some sort of familiarity to it.
That's like about where you're too old for Mario, but you're not old enough for, the real M-rated games.
Oh, here we go. Tails is officially 8.
Okay, he's getting younger.
Yeah, which is surprising to me.
Yeah, sorry, Sonic. Tails is too far away from the statute limitations on statutory. You're going to jail. Here's the scene you missed.
You had to
Simon.
think about that. You had to put thought into the situation you
No, there was
created.
no thought that was put into it. It was just how my brain works.
It came out of your mouth.
Yeah, because I was being funny. Oh, look, it's the dude!
It's the dude!
There's something else, sir. I don't know why I'm telling you this now instead of you being briefed on this before. But, hey, I am an Asian woman in this movie, so that's cool.
To what?
There's a black side! With a black hedgehog! And Goku black!
Yo,
Don't
Shadow.
shoot! This man isn't black!
One day I will kill you.
Justin
We did it!
Fuller! Yay! Wrap the credits! Tom Wachowski and Jim Carrey and Chica Stumpter and Idris Elba and Scott Patey and Jeff Sanka.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh, you can ask him too. No?
Meanwhile, they have Stanislav Glimkov.
Vladimir Rayman.
Yeah.
He's from Rayman Legends. Nitro Lorizo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Lorioza, I guess.
Good job.
Dimitri Johnson and Dan. Kenny Chris.
You mean Kenny Krause?
Mitch Bax.
Yep.
Brian Bros.
Gene Lewis Jr.
Susan Lambie.
These are Yo, Andy Poon, though.
Andy Poon sounds like a porn name. Along with Mike Dodd.
He was reaching too hard.
Well, it should be Mike Bod, but you know, that's not the name.
Sean Blackie!
John Burke.
Mike
Tony
Splat. Yo, we got Mike Splat in here, though.
One of these days, we're gonna find somebody with one of our names, and we're gonna yell it out, and then we're gonna have to go in and delete it.
They won't know.
So nobody would know our name.
Oh, yeah, we sleepy.
Oh no!
Bro, after
Sonic
this, I'm going
character
to bed.
supervisor Sega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic's lead concept artist, Sega. Security for
Lead
Mr.
carpenter.
Carey.
Colin White was the lead carpenter.
Well, it's good. They need to carpent.
Sorry, what?
They need to carpent. Hence, they need
They
a
need to
carpenter.
carpent?
Yeah.
Need to carpet, eh?
Picture car wrangler.
Craft services. Mike Pick.
Yep.
He was the one to give them all their food.
Sound editorial by E Squared. Specifically lowercase E Squared.
Cubed.
But there was a 2.
I
If
think
it was
that's
cubed,
switched
it would be
around.
a 3.
Oh yeah, E squared is that. You're right. Been a while.
But what do you mean? Make up first artist. Yeah, we got first company grip, second company grip, lead grip,
Where's the best boy?
dolly grip operator, and grips. What do you mean the
On-set
best one?
painter. Well, there's a job called best boy.
Oh,
For
fuck
a lot of them. I forget exactly what it had. What it had. A drone pilot.
Drone
Air
operator.
Stewardess. Hey, look, the dit.
Yeah, I was gonna say the dit.
Yeah.
Film.
Raul Rifios.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's another job. I think it's usually
Bro, we got
around
more
grips
grips.
or Nakir's one of those, but it's like best boy.
If there's one
It's
film,
just funny because it's called best boy.
if there's one film
Video
thing
assist.
I've appreciated over the last few years, it's
David
all the
Presley.
the movie babies that are born in this time frame.
Oh, where they do that?
Yeah.
Baby's born during this time frame. Oh my god, all the movies.
Yeah. Celine Viravong.
In-house visual effect composers.
David Niblin. What's he nibbling on?
NPC.
Yo, NPC.
Yeah.
Etienne Deigel.
Lead digital artists. Of course, the babies thing is like, hey, how many babies were born in the course of 3 years?
Yeah.
They're like 8.
Hey, but you know what? They and their parents get to take pride that their child's name is in a movie that made, like, a lot of money.
Yep, and they get none of it.
Well, the child doesn't, but the parents get paid for what they did.
Well, no, they're on maternity leave. Jack Yeagerman!
Jean-Christophe Minot Dubois. Okay, that's a lot of names. Li Yin. Oh, and then, there we go. We get the shorter one.
Maxime Mundi.
Mayur Pawar.
That's a weird name.
Oh, okay. There's too many names now.
Nazir Hussain and Nazir Hassan.
Oh,
Robert
yeah.
Kohler. I don't even know where all the. I forget at this point, like, who these people were supposed to be.
Yeah, we don't remember. It's too
This
far
might
gone.
have been special thanks or like some giant thing. Hey, look, Shanak Shiral.
At this point, when the movie came out in the theater, the lights have been on. People have fucked off by now. We were the only two dumbasses sitting left in the movie theater making fun of the names that were on the screen.
Also, Yu Jun Lu.
Great. Good job.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Every time I think we can't get any lower, it's just making me sad that I heard that. And then you're like,
look at this dude. He's Yu-Gi-Oh.
look at he's got Yu-Gi-Oh! Meanwhile, he has like no Y in his name.
I know it doesn't match.
Yo,
exactly.
Chi-Yu, that's a Pokemon. Alright, there you go. I'll do one too.
There you go. Now do this.
Well, it's just Hong Ting Guo.
Exactly.
What's funny about that?
It's just a funny sound.
You're funny.
I know.
Looking.
So my name's funny too. That's when you do one of these where you go like, hey Bobby, look, I'm American. Pepsi. I gotta go check my taxes.
Huh?
You never seen that joke before?
No.
So the joke, it's the joke where it's an Asian guy doing a white guy impression. So, like, the racist joke where people would do, like, this with their eyes, where you, like, push them back. The Asian instead, like, holds their eyes open really wide to do, like, a white guy impression. Like, hey, Bobby, look, I'm an American. Gotta go get myself a Coke and then check my portfolio. Jade Chief!
Good effort. I love how you're trying to now dodge away from that.
Hey, man.
By going, look, a name in the credits!
It's like somebody making a joke.
Yo, Eagle Mapping Limited.
Aerial Geometrics. And Tim Dolly.
Oh, I swear to God, after this, I'm going to
Bill Corso, he's in this movie?
Okay, and who is Bill Corso?
Dude, he's Bill Corso.
Dude! No!
Yeah, Chris Vogel.
You got the bassoon, got the oboe.
He was the orchestra.
Yeah.
And the bassoon, yep.
Oh, look, now we get all the music that was accredited. Russian Dance 1. Oh, Uptown Funk is funny because I don't know where it is. I have to try and find it. There's a little video of a kid just eating like Cheetos or whatever, just in the car seat listening to Uptown Funk. But he's so young he can't say it correctly.
Oh, they were actually white.
So instead he's saying, up, down, fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. And it's just in a video and I'm like, oh God, okay.
Calm down, Quebec. It's not that serious. So look, no animals were harmed.
Yeah.
Because they had a fake crab.
American Humane monitored all animal action. No, because there was a dog in it. So I had to make sure that the dog was being treated correctly.
Well, the making of this, okay, this is just supported over...
7,000 jobs and involved hundreds of thousands of work hours.
This is supposed to make you feel bad if you, like, pirated it, I guess. But also...
oh, gee, yeah.
The funny thing... We saw the movie in theaters.
I know, I'm giving you shit because I can. I'm giving you shit because I'm allowed to. And they're allowed to give you shit because that's what the internet does.
And I'm allowed to say that you are completely justified to pirate whatever the fuck you want because of how companies treat us. Also, the reason why they have the people on set for the animals is because of a movie, and I forget the name, but it's because during this movie, they just launched a horse.
What?
It was in a battle, and they were like riding in. It was supposed to be like a cannonball, and the cannonball went off, and the horse just rolled, and I think the horse might have died. And that's where the Humane Society of America came in to say, "Hey, let's not launch animals." And also, the one cat dog movie, Otis and something in Otis, that also happened.
This is not.
Where apparently a lot of like cats and dogs died during the making and filming of that, which might also be apocryphal and not real. So, John, what did you think of Sonic the 2?
I enjoy Sonic the 2.
Is it as good as Sonic and Knuckles?
The video game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of...
It has Knuckles in it.
Yeah, but you can't, like, compare the two. Because
Why
Sonic and Knuckles doesn't
They're
have...
both entertaining. Entertainment. Why can't you compare?
Because Sonic and Knuckles didn't have the introduction of gun.
Yeah, that was Sonic Adventure 08.
Yeah. Oh, wait?
I got you just like, yeah, no.
No. Sonic Adventure, yes. Oh, wait, no. There's no 08 in there. If anything, there's a 2. Because they made 2 of those.
Oh, yeah, that was from... No, the introduction of gun was from Shadow the Hedgehog. During when he was... Do you not know Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, I know Shadow the Hedgehog, and I know Gun was in it. But I thought Gun was introduced when they introduced Chaos.
I'm making a joke because in Shadow the Hedgehog, they just give him a gun. Because he's Shadow and he has to be more edgy. Even though he's just like mildly grumpy. But there's like, it was the early 2000s, so, hey, we're gonna make like the bad boy Sonic, even though Sonic's kinda already that.
So, because of the game that just released recently, Sonic Shadow Generations, after this, I think we gotta wrap it up, because people have tuned out by now.
They tuned out about 2 hours and about 7 minutes ago, John.
Yeah, bro, they're 30 seconds in. Everybody's like, oh, this isn't the actual movie. Click that shit off. Sonic X Shadow Generations introduced the backstory of how Shadow was created, which tied into the Shadow the Hedgehog game, which he was made using the DNA of the Black Doom, which are the demons that are in...
I'm sorry, the Black what?
The Black Doom.
The Black Doom.
Yeah. I don't know what the problem here is.
We have demons in the Sonic Adventure game?
Yeah.
Are they like real demons?
Yeah.
Are they ill-tempered?
No. They want to literally eradicate all life on the planet.
Just the planet, not the universe?
Well, the planet is more specifically centered around the game, so yes.
Why don't we let them?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. The game allowed you to have split endings where you could just go in the middle or be super good and kill them, or be super bad and kill the president and then just destroy the world.
Yeah. How's the good ending in? Is it like everybody happy afterwards?
It's just Sonic and Shadow saving the day and stopping the Black Doom. That's all it is.
Well, no, this is like when you let the Black Doom do their thing.
Oh, then you kill the president, they get total control of the world.
Yeah.
And then the game's over.
See? Happy ending. So
all right.
What did you think of the movie, John? Let's do that really quick before you leave.
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
You gonna give it a watch?
I've already given it 2, so, I don't know.
That's true. Me
I will
too.
give the 3rd movie a watch in theaters when it comes out in the theater.
Or if we forget, my Office.
Good job.
Yeah.
Alright. And with that, I'm gonna go jump out a window and pray to God I make a safe landing.
Just watch out. Don't fall down the stairs.
Fuck your stairs. Alright, we'll see you next time.
Stage 0! Or remember you on therapy.